guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is a special video because I am back in Atlanta, Georgia. You guys just saw me here for Outdoor ACC Championships, but I am here this weekend for the Student Athlete NIL Summit. I'm super excited. You guys know, if you follow me on my Instagram, I do a lot with NIL, which stands for Name, Image, and Likeness, and that is basically just collaboration with brands. This was something new brought to student athletes in 2021, that people were allowed to make money based off of their name, image, and likeness. So yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with it, and so I was able to come to this event here, and I'm really excited. I'm already here at the hotel. I woke up at like 4:45 this morning, exhausted, drove to the airport, and then people for the NIL Summit picked us up in a shuttle, and we got driven to the Omni Hotel, which is where we are staying at right now. I'm here with 3 other athletes from the University of Pittsburgh, and then there's going to be a bunch of other athletes here from all over the country. I'm really excited. I know a lot of other track mutuals that are going to be here, so hopefully I'll run into some people. So I'm excited to talk to some other athletes, talk to some brands, learn some things. Tonight we have a red carpet event, so I'm going to be dressing up, go to dinner, and then have some presentations. I think there's some NIL awards being given out. And the next 2 days are primarily networking and different sessions to sit through and learn some things. I'm also doing yoga with Lululemon tomorrow morning. So cool. So that's at 8 a.m. We have a bunch of stuff here waiting for us that are the sponsors of this event. So I'm gonna give you a haul. This is a tote from TurboTax. Got this sweatshirt, NIL Summit. This is something from Influencer. Do you know what this athletes.org is? Got student athlete NIL hat, a booster hat. This color is so cute. Robin Hood cup. I don't know what this is either. Lululemon fanny pack. Bunch of Honey Stinger stuff, a Celsius pack, and then I got some credentials for the event. And this baseball. I don't really know what this is. Anyways, I'm rooming with another Mackenzie. This is Mackenzie. Hi guys. She's on the soccer team at Pitt, and we're rooming together. Period. Gonna be fun. Hello, I am red carpet ready. I'll give you an OOTD. This dress is courtesy of Kanisha. Thank you, Kanisha. And then my heels, you watched my birthday vlog, you saw these. These are from Macy's. Look at this hotel. Hi, IRL. Hi, it's Gianna. You guys want to say hi?
Okay, vlog. This is the Michigan gang right here.
Here in Michigan. Yeah. Yes. Oh my God, I love.
Amazing student athletes.
Canada, Mumfield.
So the person can win the best these are. Thank you, Ashley. Okay, before I list the last 3 nominees, let me get 2 claps on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. That was pretty good. Okay. Intuit TurboTax.
We get somewhere. Also, yeah, hold on. Yeah, I need this. Hold on. I want to give a shout out to Brinks TV.
During this collegiate season, Sam partnered with brands like Adobe, Movember, and Adidas.
guys, I just got back from the award ceremony after party. It was fun. Athletes are lit. That's just how it is. It's like 11 p.m. right now and I am going to yoga at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. So I'm gonna try and shower, sleep, and then more to come tomorrow.
So this is a beautiful Centennial Park that we're practicing in this morning. We're gonna take like the next 45 minutes to hands, release your neck, reach further to the side than you did. Exhale, draw a line down the center of your body. Really nice. You're still take even, easy, deep breaths, even though this is your practice. This is not a performance. This is a practice. Exhale and now lift your hips higher than your head. Downward dog. You'll notice this is good placement. Maybe more.
Good morning. We just got back from yoga, sponsored by Lululemon. How sick. It was nice and relaxing. We were in Centennial Olympic Park. Now we have literally 15 minutes to get ready into our business casual and get down to breakfast. So I'm trying and shower really quickly because it was hot out. So I am sweaty. Oh, also, I was also wearing my Seish Allison Felix black shoes that I got gifted from Seish. How amazing. That's like a dream come true. Allison Felix, if you're watching somehow, I love you. Okay, somehow managed to shower and get dressed in 15 minutes. Here's my debate. I almost died wearing my heels last night just for dinner and like the after party. But my outfit calls for those same heels. I think I have to though. We'll see if I survive.
Copeland, I appreciate you taking the time. I'm looking forward to this amazing NIL Summit this year. Thank you.
Applause, guys.
Hello everyone, how are we doing? In 2023, according to Sponsor United, female athletes are now outpacing male athletes for the first time in NIL brand deals, which is great. It's incredible to see the growth of women from the past few years. It's a super incredible opportunity for all of us to just take advantage of where we are right now as student athletes.
One.
Wait, which one are you answering?
I'm just this one.
We should both answer this one.
It's just you have other voices that are not, because like your school is essentially making money off of you on it. So some things could possibly not be benefiting you directly. I think like
tough, man. Just ripped the carpet out from underneath me. Depending on the season of life that she's in right now is what she's focusing on. Taking that into consideration, I want to focus on patience. I think it's important that, you know, we're good listeners because when you're able to speak and, you know, put those thoughts out there, it helps you process them. So take it away.
Yeah, so my name is Bella Perkins. I play on the women's basketball team at Pitt. Me coming from USC, it was a great experience, but I definitely went outside of my comfort zone.
I now want you to go further, right? So what I want you to do, you're gonna give us the goal to define the time and the reach. As each person goes, we're gonna give a huge round of applause.
Whatever that may be, the more vocal you are about those things, the more people can help you. Being competitive athletes, you have teammates that are gonna get drafted, you have teammates that are gonna sign massive NIL deals. When I graduated college, my first job was a porter, was walking around, picking up dog poop and, you know, laying pine straw. That was someone with an economics degree from Wake Forest. So like, I say that to say my goal that I was focusing on earlier is patience for a reason. I never would have imagined that I was at this point, but I was patient in my process. Just because you don't see a future in what you're passionate about doesn't mean there's a future in it.
I'm actually moving to Southside.
Let's go.
Yes.
I'm from Pittsburgh.
Oh, you're from Pittsburgh? I lived in Pittsburgh for 2 years. But I spent a lot of time in Oakland. Dang, what's that burrito place y'all have?
Oh.
That Max, yeah, that was like.
It's closed in Oakland now.
It closed?
Yeah, but they have the. My mom is obsessed with it.
We gotta take a picture of mom.
Yay! Okay, her name's Megan.
Megan, what's happening? We are in Atlanta, Georgia with your daughter, and we're just learning about NIL and kicking it. Probably gonna have some good food. Nice to meet you. Next time you gotta pull up. We got +1 for you next time.
Awesome! Thank you.
At the time, I thought it was a sign of weakness. Now I'm back in the lab and working on my craft, suppressing the feelings that I had. I ain't got time to be sad. Strap on the shoulder pads, keep it moving, now I'm grooving. My game's steady improving, but wait. There's more. A torn meniscus was knocking at my door, brought me down to the floor. Didn't have the same confidence as before. Adversity in life you can't ignore. My senior year I played it short. Still battled and went to war. Nobody can question my toughness, that's for sure. Fast forward to the draft, I ain't even get picked last. All I felt was shame, had to charge it to the game. Suffering in silence is a heavy burden to carry that weight alone. I promise you, you are not alone.
My name is Emily Harrigan, and I'm a former Division I soccer player. I did 3 years at Rutgers University, and then I did 1 year at the University of Pittsburgh, where I finished my master's. On my phone, and I'd spend hours out there. And once I hit about 100,000 followers on Instagram is when I started looking for some management, and I was able to double that in about a year's time. And then TikTok, I was able to go from 215,000 to 420,000. Able to grow my YouTube following from 0 to 206,000 followers. And if you guys look up my YouTube, I'm learning with my vlogs, so be patient with me. And lastly, we have Snapchat. And just one thing led to another, and now I'm doing it full time. So the first thing when it comes to coming up with content ideas, you want to understand your audience. Anybody has questions?
I'm gonna be 40 this year, okay? Okay! I'm old. So I wanted to see if I still got it. Haven't flipped in like almost 5 years. Here we go. Tasha, Tasha, yeah!
And so I make sure that I don't post what people are asking. I post just me, and I stay authentic.
It's really important that you understand, and I mentioned this earlier in the other panel, that you are the prize. You get to control the conversation. Yes, they may come at you with a brief or a campaign, but at the end of the day, you get to advocate for yourself and whether or not it aligns with what you want to put out into the world.
At the end of the day, you're not just athletes. You're a lot more than what sports you play.
Like 2018, you know, the biggest sports scandal happened. Larry Nasser, it came out that Larry Nasser had, you know, sexually abused and assaulted over 500 survivors. Unfortunately, I'm one of those survivors. Larry Nasser was my national team doctor, my Olympic doctor. You know, I started going to national team camp. I made the national team at age 12. Larry was the doctor. There was no, you didn't get to pick a doctor, like he was the doctor. Toxic, hostile environment that was created there. It's like micromanaging everything we did. We weren't allowed to tell coaches that we were hurting. We weren't allowed to tell coaches we were hungry. They would go into our rooms and pull food out of our bags. And so it was such a toxic environment that, you know, Larry groomed us by becoming our friend and actually giving us food secretly without our coaches knowing. It was a grooming technique, and we felt like we could trust him. And then, you know, he would do this medical procedure on all of us and convince us it was an actual medical procedure, and we believed him, and he told us that it would, you know, heal our injuries. For a long time I was a Jane Doe, and I didn't want to come out as a survivor. You know, me being like the Olympian who I was, like the 2-time national champion who I was, I in my mind I was like, I'm this strong person, and society looks at as a sexual abuse survivor as like weak, and I was worried to come forward because I'm like, what is my employer gonna think? Like, are they gonna fire me? But after some months of thinking about it and realizing that I could actually make a difference and be a support system for others who weren't as strong as me to come forward, I finally came forward. And super terrifying, literally like the most terrifying thing I have ever done. We had a press conference, like to go on television and be like, I'm a Larry Nasser survivor, and like I was sexually abused by this monster. It was like the most vulnerable moment of my life, literally opening this whole can of worms in front of the world. Like I didn't get to do it on my own terms. It's like, here everybody, like watch and see what happened to me, like this horrible thing. Unfortunately, there are just those trolls out there who will say terrible things, like the survivors, you know, deserved it, you know, oh my God, they got money, they're fine. You needed USA Gymnastics to change the environment, right? And to protect children of the current generation and the future generation going forward. Looking back now, I am so thankful I came forward, because I can't tell you how many messages I got from other gymnasts. I'm not strong enough to come forward, but I thank you so much for coming forward. forward because I feel like you're a voice for me and I'm just like not ready yet, but like thank you, or thank you for validating what happened. I got other messages that said, you know what, I never thought I'd ever come forward, but because of you and your strength, you've inspired me to tell my truth. So using your platform, I use my platform, I use social media to come forward to make a difference. That's my why. Like that's why I came forward to tell my story. And it's resilience like that you guys can apply to anything. On your social, it's easy to post all the good stuff, right? The win, but you know, some of that hard, dark, tragic things that happens in your life, like sometimes it's okay to be vulnerable because there's probably other people out there who are suffering from whatever you just suffered. And you may just be a support system for them and change their life.
Hey guys, I am back in my hotel. We wrapped up at about 7:30. Some people are going and exploring Atlanta. I've explored what I needed to explore, and I have assignments due tomorrow for my summer classes, as well as a YouTube video, my birthday vlog that I need to get uploaded by tomorrow. Also, the Olympic trials are on tonight and I want to watch it. Anyways, bottom line is I've got a lot going on, so I'm staying in. But I wanted to give you guys a quick recap kind of today because today was our first full day here at the summit and I learned a lot, talked to a lot of people, and I just want to recap. So first I got some more free stuff. I talked to a couple different brands. So this is passes.com and this is Booster. Booster I think is launching next month, they said. Passes is up right now, but it's basically like a platform for celebrities or student athletes producing content that want to make exclusive content for people. I don't know if I'm that big, but they were offering hats, so I took it. Now this is really cool. This brand is called Blanca, or I got a couple free samples. What this company does is they make personalized makeup for you to add your logo on or your name on, and you can sell that product as like your signature makeup product. Did a little Instagram story with them, interviewing me, asking kind of what my go-to beauty look is on meet day, and I talked about my royal blue pit eyeliner that you guys know I love wearing. I don't know. But some samples that I got this gloss, and then this is a solid fragrance. It smells like vanilla. Never used a solid fragrance before. And the women working this booth were so sweet. A lot of female athletes live by the motto, look good, run good, play good, whatever. Honestly, genius of them to set up camp here at this summit. I also met Matt James from The Bachelor. I went and talked to him and I got some video with him, so that was awesome. Also, Emily Harrigan, who is a Pitt soccer alum who is blowing up on social media, came and spoke to everyone about content creation. I watched her present and then I went up and talked to her after and caught up with her because she actually used to live with some of my teammates, so I know her. And then we closed out with just some inspirational people talking about trusting your brand, what your why is, and being your authentic self online. Yeah, I thought it was a great day. It was a long day. I'm so grateful to be here, and I've had so much fun just creating and posting content, and also meeting other people that are also passionate about content creation, because I haven't really been around people in like that same space as me that are student athletes and love content creation. I've kind of been doing this kind of solo. So to be in a place with a bunch of student athletes that love content creation from all around the country is amazing. And yeah, also been posting a lot of content on my Instagram. So if you aren't following me on my Instagram, you should do that. Help a girl out. But YouTube's the real one. I already know. This is me stalling, by the way, because I don't want to do my homework. Oh my god. My final is this Wednesday, guys, in my chem class. Anyways, I'm gonna put you down and I will see you guys tomorrow morning for the last day of the NIL Summit. Hey guys, it is a Monday morning, 8:30 a.m. and I am getting ready for our last day here. Ken's is at a HIIT workout sponsored by Celsius. I am getting ready to head down to breakfast. Oh man, I am tired. I was up late editing content, but fitting for the occasion, I suppose. I'm gonna do an OOTD. Pretty much top and pants are both from Macy's. I forget where I got this belt from, or Forever 21 or something. And then I got some black loafers from H&M. So I have breakfast first, and then starting at 10, money mindfulness from 11 to noon. Oh, going pro, how to become a professional athlete creator panel. I did not know that was happening. I would love to hear that. From noon to 12:30 is closing remarks and lunch. And then we head to the airport.
So I ended up being the first athlete to publish a book with their name, image, and likeness. And obviously that was just great timing and blessing from God, because I didn't plan that. Read my book and know most of my story and feel like you know me pretty well. And it's not just like me doing a couple TikTok dances. Having NIL change and being able to make money from it, I mean, I obviously wasn't planning on that at all, especially being in track and cross country. It's usually not a revenue sport. So I've had to start thinking about it a lot.
You guys have all painted like a really beautiful, shiny example of the amazing decisions that you've made. Certainly hope for your sake that's exactly what your experience has been in managing your finances.
I'm a professional athlete creator.
Even if I am nervous, at least I'm brave enough to press that post button. It's your race. No one runs your race but you.
When you're starting off as a smaller creator, I think there's just this aura sometimes that some people will look down on you, you know, or I don't really think that's the case, but I think that's how you feel, like, oh, like this is so silly, I only have 1,000 followers and, you know, I'm trying to film my whole life like nobody cares. But at a certain point, I just had to throw that away and be like, you know what, I care. And I built a support system that cares. My teammates care, my parents care, my friends care, my family cares. So I think you just have to put that thought aside, because most of those like thoughts and fear of being embarrassed come from just your own mind.
Yeah. Just what I do. No, I love that. Awesome. Thank you. Cool. It is important to platform where you practice on people that are out there, that aren't out yet, to know that you are wonderful as you are. Okay. Perfect.
Hey everybody, my name is Kayla. I'm with Sports Philanthropy Network, and I have no greater joy than sharing the stories of athletes who are doing big things.
Awesome, thank you. The Celsius team scooting along. Anyways, that is a wrap, guys. We're about to go get our stuff, head to the airport, and I think our flight's not for like 4 or 5 hours. Oh, look at the view. Did yoga there yesterday. I was also here, you guys saw me in front of the rings right there in my ACC's vlog. All that NIL merch. There it is.